how they line up. On the front row is Anders Bratton and Philip Bayless. Next is Fredrik Souston and Kjetil Larsen. Torleif Lona and Nick Snoys at the back of the grid. Pretty even start away from the line. The pole man's been dumped. It's Bayless.
A really bad start. Souston screaming on. Over on the outside. Larsen, a bit of contact there.
Wide from Larsen. Now Larsen spins at the top. In the background, Skoda Fabia that you can see. Souston with the whole of the rear wing hanging off the DS3 rear-wheel drive. That car, I think, built to become a supercar in the future, the way they've set it up. Everything in place just around the front-wheel drive as well. Bits flapping off all the cars and the track drying. Very, very wet, of course, for Heat 4 for these guys as well as for the supercars. It rained just as they switched from Super 1600 over to supercar, and then the touring cars followed on from that.
Bayless is obviously going to try and get going. Bratton on the back of Lance is really, really quick as a European regular. Souston with the whole rear quarter myself. I think these guys are on dry tyres because there's only a few patches of tarmac that's still really quite wet. The rest of it is just damp patches, so these sort of wet tyres really need to be really wet, otherwise this overheat massively. So Bayless and the Volvo is trying to get going, but Bratton and Fiesta's keeping it really honest.
So front three away in the background. Lona and Snoys have taken their Joker laps already. Lona in the championship, Sorandra is in second place at the minute. 20 points behind Lund. Of course, Lund has not made it to the final for the second event in a row.
Yeah, Lund's been really quick. He was a bit unlucky this weekend. He hasn't had the best of weekends. That's going to hurt him championship-wise. Bayless and the Volvo is driving really neat and tidy. It's so slippy on the dirt section. He goes to the Joker lap, so I would think he's going to fit in behind Souston. Again, that'll give him some clear air. So now, spotters will be on the radio like crazy, telling him to push while he's in clear air. He comes out in front of Lona clearly.
He doesn't really have a home advantage either here, does he? Normally we come to a country, we see the local drivers have home advantages, they know the circuit, but not on this occasion because there hasn't been a Rallycross event at this track before. He might have done the media day, but that would have been it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always nice to have the home support, isn't it? So he'll have a lot of people, lots of family and friends watching him. Souston looking to go inside. He's struggling for grip. Two decent grip with the low car, so just scrambling for grip, rear wheel spin. It's so important to get a good drive out of that corner onto the quick straight, into fifth gear, and then a couple of gears to third through here. Again, trying to minimise the loss. If you have it in a real look, if you had it say in second gear, it might be spinning up too much, so try and short shift a little bit, but these engines are really aspirated. You still need to rev them up more than say a super.
I'm a bit surprised Souston didn't go for the Joker up there, but then maybe he doesn't want to slot into the battle between Bayless and Lona behind them. Souston with the whole rear corner still hanging off the car. It's only really cosmetic on a Rallycross car. It doesn't really matter. You can see Kate and everything else intact.
This is playing into Barney's attack in the Volvo because these guys are battling him. Rather than to defend a little bit, look, he's going in so slow now to get a step and try and get the driver. Souston quite getting the front soon. This is playing into the Volvo's hands and foot.
They're just going back because Bayless is just taking so much time out. What's the gap? He's within 2-3 seconds of them already.
I think he's easily going to do it. Yeah, he's got 2.5 seconds. I think it's like 3.5. So again, he'll see this. He'll know. Souston know. They're both going to the Joker
together.
Souston are committed, and I think that Martin spotted was on there saying go to the Joker.
You can hear the crowd as well, can't you? The crowd have gone nuts for the local man. But yeah, mistake for the pair of them really to go together.
Yeah, as I say, I think the Souston's car committed to go there, and then Bratton reacted to that to keep track position. Lona's fitting in front of Souston, so the battling's really cost him because I thought he was going to win the This is the section is damp down the straight, but then you can see it's really quite wet there, so it's like you're locked up, and as soon as you lock up on a damp track like that, there's very little you can do. Big impact into the tyre.
And waves, yeah, driver's out the car, the driver is out the car, they've got waved yellows, they really need to get them out of the way. They're coming down the straight now, so nobody's going to be allowed to make a pass into this turn. Once they've got clear, we've only seen one pass really all day there anyway, with Tim Janov earlier on in supercars, made a fantastic pass up the inside, but Andrew, what's your feelings on the line here? You know, dry line, wet line, it's starting to dry certainly in some places.
Yeah, and that's going to make overtaking even harder, especially here on the time box on the right side. It's sticking to one grippers and the dry lines, so it's going to make overtaking even harder. But Souston looked like he's dropped back from Lona. I thought he was going to be giving it a go for a podium, but he's dropped back a little bit there. But the track, as I say, it's damp down, drying down the straights, but then through some of the time, it's still pretty wet. So big care still being taken.
Right, this is a great job by Bayless. The only Bratton and Lona. That's a good point for Lona. Lona second in the championship. And the leader not there. Donuts from Bratton. Oh, and Lona as well. Just bailed in front of the commentary position. You can't quite see it, but they're doing donuts in the touring cars. There we go. Very nearly wrote two of them off in one move. Done. Here's the result. Bayliss with the win. Bratton, Lona, Souston and Larson and Snoyce with DNFs.